everybody, what's going on? How you been? This weekend we were at Bike MS, FIU to Key Largo, and then the next day we did it all over again from Key Largo back to FIU. What is Bike MS? What exactly did we do? Find out coming up. Okay, so what is MS? Multiple sclerosis, and well, basically, though I'm not a doctor, but a lot of my childhood friends, as Steve Steenback, have succumbed to it. One has lost their life because of it. Many of my viewers, as Jersey's Rants and actually UFN Studios, have it. So basically, what it is, from what I gather, again, not a doctor, that your nervous system and your nerves is a little fatty covering that covers each nerve and everything else. What happens with somebody affected by MS, that tissue, that insulation around the nerve gets deteriorated. Now, many of you might have seen an TV interview with the actress Selma Blair, one of my favorite actresses. She was in Hellboy, a lot of other awesome movies, and you saw the way she talked on the interview, and how her speech was spastic and this, that, and the other thing. Yes, that is one of the main symptoms of MS. A lot of them feel a lot of pain day in, day out, a lot of tingling and this, and that, and the other thing. So what happens is there's a society dedicated to it called the MS Society, Multiple Sclerosis Society. They hold such events around the country. Bike MS, Walk MS, where basically they raise money for research, so hopefully they can find a cure of this disease. Now, me, as Jersey's Rants and the JRX Foundation, well, basically what I do is I go around sometimes state to state where they hold MS event. I sign up as a volunteer, and either, like with Bike MS, I'm a SAG driver, supporting gear. So I'll get a pickup truck, and I'll just drive around a route where they tell me to, and I just look for riders that have had flat tires, or some riders that have MS, maybe are not doing too good, and, you know, put them in a truck, and either take them to the next rest stop, or whatever. You know, SAG means Support and Gear Driver. Now, the walk events are they're a little bit like smaller events. Cause the Bike MS is just the one that I help with from FIU University, or FIU College of Miami, however you want to say it. You know me, I'm not all that blue. And they go down to Key Largo. It's either a 50-mile course or a 100-mile course. Then, of course, they go down there, stay the night, and then they bike back. Not everybody does. Some people go one way. There's so many different ways you can do it. But, you know, I like going out there and just doing what I can. Do I donate some money? Yes, I do. There's a lot of bike teams out there that are very awesome, and they're riding for this cause. So, you know, a couple of teams that I've struck up conversations with, you know, when I first started doing it the first year, as a JRX Foundation, when we raise money with our fundraisers and everything else, you know, we'll donate. Sorry, you know. We'll donate some of our money, or whatever, you know, whatever's in our budget, you know, to these teams so they can ride and, you know, get their stuff out there and do their thing. Again, a lot of these bike teams, a lot of these people that walk for MS, you know, that's what these events are for. Excuse me, little ribbit in my throat, frog. You know, a lot of these people, they ride their bikes, they raise money. A lot of people, for Walk MS, they walk, they get sponsored. Some people will sponsor them to raise money. You know how that works. And I love going to these events like the MS Society. I really do. It's just awesome. It's a great experience. There's great people. I learned so much about the disease, which was, again, it's an education in itself. Okay, 10 years ago, a good friend of mine was telling me she has MS. I had no idea what it was. No clue, whatever. Okay, 2 weeks later, I see her with a cane. 4 months later, she is in a wheelchair, and I lost touch with her. So hopefully she's still alive fighting this disease. You know, again, event was very awesome. A lot of people came out, met a lot of good people, and I think it is totally amazing that a lot of people, no matter their background, race, color, religion, political views, whatever it is, they all come together for one common goal to raise money, find a cure to help people with this disease. And I love being part of XUFN Studios and all our channels and everything else, be able to go represent us, to go and be a support and gear driver and help these people, achieve their goals. Now, I could tell you so many stories, but a few people, I don't want to put them out there because, they were very, very, very humble. We would get pictures, they're like, listen, please don't post it. I'm, all right, fine, I get it. But I still got the experience. People are awesome. It was a great weekend. Ton of money was raised. So hopefully all that money that was raised is going to go to research, and they're going to be one step closer to finding a cure. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm Jersey. I'm out. I love you all.